Hi there, Taurus. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading. Back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. For those of you who are new to my channel, hello. And for those of you who have been a long time, welcome back. So this is going to be a general love reading. The format is going to be you versus them. So I'm going to be pulling cards about who is it that we're going to be talking about today. Your challenges, past, present, future, and what actions that can we be expecting from both parties. And by the end of the reading, I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you. All right. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you at all. And if you want a personal reading, there's going to be a link on the description box below. So let's do it, Taurus. Who is it that we're going to be talking about today? Star card, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. What is Taurus challenges? Five of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. Your challenge is a new beginnings. There's something here, with the Ace of Wands in reverse for me, it talks about something that starts very hot. It has the hottest beginning and then it has the coolest ending. And you with the Five of Cups in here, keep in mind that with me, my interpretation is based on my deck. In each and every card, so it might be different every time you watch me. But with the Five of Cups in here, is about there's something here that's broken. Okay, you have the Three of Cups in here. Maybe the friendship aspect of the relationship is no longer there. You guys can't act normal. You can't really talk with one another with the same kind of transparency or the same kind of easiness. There is some hostility involved in here that I see. I'm not saying that it's an abusive relationship, but it might be like an hostility in the way that you react to one another. But like in here, your challenge is to really make a decision about whatever it is that has been stagnating, whether you want to drop this Two of Cups go or whether you don't. So whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, this person is very focused on achieving their goals with the Star card here. They're very focused on achieving their ambitions, their wish fulfillments. They're really focused on that. They kind of have the energy of being like a little bit of wishy-washy because at some point they just kind of like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done and over it. But then the heart wants what it wants, right? Then they have the Eight of Cups. And again, the Eight of Cups in this particular deck of mine is different than the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot because instead of walking away from the things that is no longer emotionally fulfilling for them, this person is revisiting it. So you have that battle. So this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, is having a battle between heart versus head. Their head is like, no, I'm focused on my goals and everything like that. But again, the heart wants what it wants. So let's see the past. From this person's side first. King of Pentacles, you might be dealing with an earth sign. There's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How about from Taurus side? Nine of Cups. Empress card in reverse, so you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Lovers or a Gemini. There was a decisions that needed to be made by you in the past. You might feel that even in the past, because Empress in reverse, for me, talks about, like, astrologically speaking, I would say it's like a Venus combust in a natal chart where somebody has like a little bit of a difficulties in really communicating what is it that they're desiring in a relationship. Okay, you want to communicate it. You need to make a decision based on your desires and if this person is going to be fulfilling your desires or not. But there is this sense of a little bit of a difficulties on expressing it. The thing about, the Empress card in reverse is that if it's triggered, it could then turn into like into a Mars energy and kind of like blow up into an anger. So this person sees you as a wish fulfillment in the past. They got the Nine of Cups in here. They're very, very practical. They really do want to show you that they're to be trusted and they're to be relied upon. But there's a difference of energy in here. Your side, you have the Lover's card, and their side, they have the Nine of Cups. So your feeling towards them is recognizing them as a partner, as an equal. You know what I mean? You might feel that this person is a bit selfish or a bit all to themselves. Okay, so let's see in the present moment from their side first, please. 8 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Okay, so from Taurus side. 10 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. Very interesting. This person tried to walk away from you, but they can't. You know? They can't. The 6 of Swords is leading right back up into the 8 of Wands. Something always brings me back to you kind of energy. You are being very, very burdened by these connections. Very, you know, with the 10 of Wands, this is too overwhelming for you. It's like a it's like a heavy weight on your shoulder. And I feel that with the 3 of Wands in here, you want to be sending this person like a little bit of a message, or maybe sending them, I don't know, something that kind of like made them, even though they might seem like this in the past, it's just like, fuck, Taurus is my weakness. You know, with the 6 of Swords here. Let's see in the future from their side. The Emperor, so, or you might be dealing with an Aries. Ace of Cups, how about from Taurus side? High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you're going to be withdrawing your energy back here because you feel that things are not standing on an equilibrium, I should say, and then you're kind of like losing your patience a little bit here in regards to this. This could talk about like a totally new person though, maybe not, like it kind of like depends on where you at in your life right now, if you want to move on, if you want to have like a brand new start, or if you kind of like want to be dealing with the person. So I'm going to be dividing this reading into 2 scenarios, all right? So in the future, you know what, let's clarify that 8 of Wands. That made me curious. Death card, 8 of Cups. There's going to be an exchange here going back and forth between you and them. Okay, they're going to be communicating with you that they're kind of like leaving these connections with the Death card and also the 8 of Cups. It may be that, I don't know, it may be that they're going to be communicating with you that they need to travel or they need to go, or like this situation is no longer emotionally fulfilling for them or anything like that. But you will receive an information that kind of like indicates, it could be, that kind of like indicates that this person is kind of like moving things from you. And then you have the 3 of Wands in here. You have an attempt, or you maybe have like rebuttals or everything like that. And they're like, I wasn't expecting that kind of like response from Taurus here. And they're going to be going right back from where they started. So in the future, if you are open to be dealing with this person, because you have free wills, this person is going to be taking more of an Aries energy. Okay, this person is going to be more assertive. This person is going to be more pursuing, putting more efforts into this relationship, because this person is kind of like realizing, you know, that Ace of Cups, they're kind of like quite open towards that again now in the future. You, however, you have the High Priestess and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're kind of like, okay, I want to see how badly you want this. I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to be observing. I'm going to keep notes. I'm going to take notes. I'm going to be observing how things are around. I'm going to be observing you. I'm going to be observing our situations, not making any type of decisions at all. You're just going to go with the flow. Difference is that this person in the future is going to be going in with like a full determination that comes from their emotions. And you're like, I don't know if I should trust this person or not. So I'm just going to kind of like keep it slow and just gonna observe. Okay. If you want to move on, I see somebody new coming into your life, and it's probably somebody with Aries in their chart. sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, this person is going to be attracted to you like heavily, like from the get-go. And with this person, I'm not saying you're not going to be interested with them, but I feel that you're just going to kind of like give it a try. You don't want to make any type of impulse or hasty type of decisions into investing in a relationship. So you guys are just going to be like the Knight of Swords, you know, doing like a little bit of an act of services to show that you guys care. Yeah. Right, so let's pull out some advice card for you, Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Wands. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay. You've been... Okay, wow, beautiful. You have the Ten of Cups in here at the bottom of your deck, but then right after that you have the Seven of Wands. This is after tarot, so it's a bit different, told you. It's different from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot because this is what happens after the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. So the Ten of Cups comes after the Seven of Cups. It means that you need to make a decision, Taurus, and choose whichever it is that's going to bring you this type of collective happiness that you've been looking for right away. I kind of actually see people competing for you. Or you might sense that there's a competitions in your relationship. I don't know. But your advice is you have the Three of Swords, right? Heal from whatever it is that has hurt you. It's time to do it because the hurt has happened. The pain that you're experiencing right now is because you keep on reliving that pain over and over again because you keep thinking about that. You know what I mean? And it's normal, but it's just that you can heal if you stop thinking about it. You can heal from it if you stop thinking about the hurt that it caused and just kind of like heal your heart. The second one is that you have the Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is opening up yourself into planning things together with somebody. Okay? Sharing your thoughts, sharing your visions, sharing your future. Planning. I'm not saying that you should just kind of like move right in. Just planning. Two of Wands is a card of planning. But planning not by yourself, but with somebody. It maybe also calls for you to, you know, call a friend or whatever to help plan what to do in the future. And also you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Time will heal all wounds. But just because you got hurt in the past doesn't mean that, you know, whatever it is that's going to happen, which is a beautiful thing in the future, is also going to hurt you. All right? Being cautious is okay. Being cautious is good. But, you know, painting people with the same brush with whoever it is that caused you this type of pain is not good. All right? So I think that is it for my reading for you, Taurus. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you next week for your weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.